is for the stomach, and the stomach is for food, but God will destroy them both. However, the body is not for sexual immorality, but for the Lord, and the Lord is for the body. By his power, God raised the Lord, and will also raise us. Do you not know that each of your bodies is a member of Christ? Shall I then take the members of Christ and unite them with a prostitute? Never. Do you not know that he who unites with a prostitute becomes one body with her? For it is written, the two shall become one flesh. But he who unites with the Lord is one spirit with him. Flee from sexual immorality. Every other sin a person commits is outside the body, but whoever commits sexual immorality sins against their own body. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Incline your ear to my understanding, so that you may keep my counsel, and your lips may preserve knowledge. For the lips of a strange woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is as bitter as wormwood, as sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death, her steps take hold of hell. She does not consider the path of life. Her ways are unstable. You will never know them. Now then, my children, listen to me and do not turn away from the words of my mouth. Keep your path far from her, and do not go near the door of her house, lest you give your honor to others and your years to the cruel one, lest strangers feast on your wealth, and your labor benefit another man's house. In the end, you will groan when your flesh and body are consumed, and you will say, how I hated discipline. My heart despised correction. I did not listen to the voice of my teachers, nor incline my ear to my instructors. I was almost in utter ruin in the midst of the congregation and assembly. Drink water from your own cistern, running water from your own well. Should your springs overflow in the streets, your streams of water in the public squares, let them be yours alone, never to be shared with strangers. May your fountain be blessed, and rejoice in the wife of your youth, a loving doe, a graceful deer. May her breasts satisfy you always. May you ever be captivated by her love. Why, my son, should you be intoxicated with another man's wife? Why embrace the bosom of a stranger? For a man's ways are before the eyes of the Lord, and he examines all his paths. The wicked will be ensnared by his own iniquities. He will be held fast by the cords of his sin. He will die for lack of discipline, and be lost because of his great folly.